Good day, the topic for activity is International Convention of Load Line in 1966. International Convention of Load Line has been recognized that limitation on the drop to which a ship may be loaded make a significant contribution to her safety. These limits are given in the form of freeboards, which constitutes, beside external weather tight and watertight integrity, the main objective of the convention. In the 1966 Load Line Convention was adopted by IMO. Provisions are made of determining the freeboard of ship by subdivision and damage stability calculation. The regulation take into account the potential hazard present in different zones and different seasons. The technical annex contains several additional safety measures concerning doors, freeing ports, hatchways, and other items. The main purpose of the measure is to ensure the watertight integrity of ship hulls. Below the freeboard deck, all assigned load line must mark amidship on each side of the ship together with the deck line. Ship attended for the carriage for timber deck cargo are assigned a smaller freeboard as the deck. Cargo provides protection against the impact of waves. There are 4 chapter in Annex 1, which one is General, Chapter 1, General, Chapter 2, Condition of Assignments of Freeboard, Chapter 3, Freeboards, Chapter 4, Special Requirements for Ship Assigned Timber Freeboards. There are various amendments were adopted in 1971, 1975, 1979, and 1983, but they are required positive acceptance by 2/3 of parties and never came into force. The 1966 convention provides for amendment to be made by positive acceptance. Amendments could be considered by the Maritime Safety Committee, the IMO Assembly, or by Conference of Government. Amendment could be considered by the Maritime Safety Committee is amendment to only come into force 12 months after being accepted by 2/3 contracting parties. Amendments adopted between 1971 and 1983 never received enough acceptance to enter into force. The amendment is 1971 amendment to make certain improvements to the text and to the charts of zone and seasonal areas. 1975 amendments to introduce the principle of tacit acceptance into the convention. 1979 amendments to make some alternation to zone boundaries of the coast Australia, and the 1983 amendments to extend the summer and tropical zones southward of the coast of Chile. Adoption of tacit amendment produced is in 1988. The 1988 protocol adoption is to November 11, 1988. And the entry into force is February 3, 2000. And the 1995 amendments adopted in November 23, 1995. And the entry force is 12 months after being accepted by 2/3 of contracting government status superseded by 2003 amendments. The 2003 amendments adopted by June in 2003 and the force is January 1, 2005. Importance of International Convention of Loudline 1966. In the 1966 Loudline Convention adopted by IMO, provisions are made determining the pre-board ship subdivision damage stability. How many years validity international loadline certificate? There is 5 years. An international loadline 1966 shall be issued for a period specified the administration which shall not exceed 5 years from the date of issue. The 2003 amendments, the amendment to Annex B to the 1988 Loudline Protocol include a number of important revisions, in particular in regulation concerning strength and intact stability of ship definition, superstructure and bulkhead doors, position hatchway door and ventilator, hatchway coamings, hatch cover, machinery space opening, miscellaneous opening in freeboard and superstructure deck, cargo ports and similar opening, sparling pipes of cable lowers. The amendment with the amount of comprehensive revision is technical regulations. The original Loudline Convention do not affect the 1966 Loudline Convention and only apply to approximately those ships flying the flag state party into the 1988 Loudline Protocol. Thank you.